as a quick recap, in case you forgot, last time in Baldur's Gate, I went into Moonrise Tower. And for today, we're gonna continue that journey a little bit more. We still have suspicious sounds which are above us, so we need to go up. So let's just go up a little bit. And we also should not forget that with Thorm, Catherick Thorm, we are in a position where we cannot deal damage to him just yet. He's still not killable by us, so who knows why? Who knows why? I'm so used to looking over in that direction from my camera, but it's right there, so it's a little bit nicer. I hate all of you. Necromite. Disciple Thrall.
General Thor's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Realm?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul.
Hi. What do you want?
The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement.
No.
She sees the goblins walking free, and a burning rage fans across your mind like wildfire.
Ah, it's fine.
Explain yourself.
That they're raised free, they spread the word of the Absolute. Yeah. They won't get far. Let the curse take them and save us the job of cleaning up the innards. You said I could do whatever I wanted with them, so I did. Let's try for persuasion. That's not gonna work. Let's take that and that. Let's go! Ugh, come on, Shadowheart. D2. You suck, Shadowheart. I'm gonna use an inspiration because I have the elixir used, so let's go. Net 20, baby! That's what I'm looking for. There we go.
Very pragmatic, but very boring.
Let's
see if there's anything interesting in this brain of yours.
Oh, you should
She parts
careful.
the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them.
Disgusting.
Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
What the fudge? That is... Can I... Hold on. I want to... That is disgusting. That gets deleted. Sorry. Disgusting. Anyway, distracted with thoughts of your romantic desires. Take it, fill your mind with love for the Absolute. Fighter, wisdom, bring to your mind years of rigorous combat training, show the depth of your dedication. Distracted by drawing her toward your hunger for power. I can't just do that. Overwhelm her by unleashing a wave of hatred as you prepare to attack. Let's go for Fighter. That is a high DC. Oh, Shadowheart. You only need... Perfect. That was lucky.
You feel her mind tremble with surprise. She wasn't expecting to see that, but she likes it.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Single-minded focus. Perfect to be guided by the Absolute's loving hand.
No.
I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Show me the power she gave you. Good for you. How do I get what I want? Show me the power she gave you.
Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
That I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
Okay, sure. I live to serve. Oh, do you? Well, it so happens that I have a prize. And why should I serve General Thorm? Is it true that General Thorm is invulnerable?
Indeed. The Absolute's love for him has made him more than mortal. He is unstoppable.
Okay. Anyway, I live to serve.
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it.
Oh no.
The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there. Aid Balthazar if you can. And bring the relic home.
I already met Balthazar, understood. I'm ready to head out. What if Balthazar's dead? What exactly was this relic he was sent to retrieve? You said you lost contact, what do you mean? Okay, first of all, what's the relic?
It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve.
Good.
That is all you need to know.
Fair.
She's suddenly nervous, on edge. Talking about the relic makes her anxious.
Okay. I still have my advantage, but let's just try it. It's just a high DC, why not? If you give me a 4. Oh boy, thank you, Shadowheart.
I am in awe of the power the relic must hold to be of such importance.
Fair.
General Thorm will not leave Moonrise without it.
Got it. You said they lost contact. What do you mean?
And I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise.
Oh.
Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry.
Okay. What if he's dead? The relic is vital to Catheric's plans, so should be giving me more support.
Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters.
Okay, fair. The relic is vital to Catheric's plans, so should give me more support.
Fine. Talk to the Bugbear Quartermaster. Tell him he's to share my secret stash with you.
Oh. Okay, understood. I'm on my
The
way.
shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Oh, how quaint. Nice, we got some guidance back, some inspiration back. Anyway, that worked way better than expected.
Can't give up now.
Sorel's personal reminder of what? Balthazar has sent neither word nor notice. Wherever he's gone is mystery. Needs someone to investigate his chamber, but no doubt he's rigged the thing to high hells. Perhaps hobgoblins. That's an ornate door, but that's locked. Who are you?
It is not your time yet, Blessed One. The rooftop chapel is reserved for the General's private contemplation, save for those he chooses to ascend.
This must be the place. We have to get inside.
We will. I've heard that those lucky few come back changed.
You are already changed, true soul. Hearing her voice is what brought you here. But above, you will stand in her very presence. Such an honor requires more. Disciples Rel has given you a chance to earn that honor.
Okay. Proof you already reach out for a tadpole? No. If you choose to go away, will you... If I chose to go away, will you stop me? What's with the skeletons? Does the absolute devil necromancer now?
I will not. Your fate is your own to choose. However painful.
Okay. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Just a door. Locked another door. A little gift? What is that? Marcus, I assume no explanation is needed for just how rare these appendages are, and I trust you shall make good use of them. You have a golden opportunity to please the general. Do not squander it. Access to the unwilling donor has proven difficult since the harvesting, but if I'm afforded the opportunity, I shall pass along your gratitude. B. I suspect B is Balthasar. Oh, that's below me. Oh, that's Rel. Is that Balthasar's room? That's Balthasar's room. Engraved Githyanki disc. Ooh, let's see what that one says.
Disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too and considers the vision.
Tirsu markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense of... No. Wait.
I wait.
The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story. About Orpheus.
Okay.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
Okay. Who's Orpheus?
A traitor. A dead one.
I love the camera angle.
This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it.
You better just fine. Tell me what it says.
Very well. I will read it to you.
Please stay behind
The
that.
Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon Ephelaman.
Yeah.
Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. This is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying Queen Vlaakith. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more.
So you say, but what if the story is true? Rigs of propaganda. So you say, but what if it's true?
You speak like Kithrak Voss. You accuse Vlaakith of the unthinkable. As unthinkable as the greatest living knight turning on his queen. Well, enough conjecture. I did what you asked, so let's be done with it.
Okay, cool, thank you. Wait for me in camp. A glass book. This is a log on the work of one of Balthasar's necromancers, Cressa Bone Daughter, date 10 days ago. Didn't we meet Cressa Bone Daughter? After the state the fallen one was in, I never expected Cressa would be able to save it. I was hoping the usurper thing would die, that's what it would have wanted. It's not as if Cressa starting it is going to prove much. It was damaged in the attack far beyond what the mere tadpole could do, but she seems fond of the foul creature. Let her play with it. Another entry seems to be written into this log, dated a 10-day later. I should not have, in hindsight, let Cressa keep her pet. Ever since it was shipped onto one of the Nautiloids to be deployed, she has been inconsolable. It won't survive out there. It needs me. It isn't like the others. The feral thing will make a fine warrior for the Absolute, and now my best assistant is distracted thinking about it. Pah. She will come to heal again soon enough. Okay. Let's take a look around. I'm gonna take the stuff. There's the moon lantern, which honestly I don't need. Darian, darling, please lockpick that thing. There's no need for anything. And even with that, we still get a minimum of 20. So there's no reason for anything. Derivation Cloak. Deadly derivation. When you poison a foe, you heal yourself by 1d4 of hit points. I still only have acid spray. Whenever a creature deals melee damage to the wearer, the creature takes acid damage. Yeah. I'm just gonna send it to camp because I still don't have anything with poison. But one thing that I found out so far is this game gives you a lot if you deal in poison. So maybe that's something to keep in mind for private playthroughs or a second one. Goblin troops, though crude and a bit dim, are valuable because they are adaptable and can be fitted into a number of different military roles. Excelling as archery skirmishers and warg cavalry scouts. If rigorously drilled, some can function as disciplined phalanxes, armed with half pikes. And even the ones who can be trained to march in step can serve as prime catapult fodder. The key to recruiting a tribe of goblins is their profound respect for their priests, who lead the tribe members in the worship of all-conquering macawry. Never let the high priest of the 7 tribes of the southwest Sword Coast be invited to the Grand Council, a feast where they will be well fed, well flattered, and well lubricated with jugs of plonk laced with a mild paralytic. The priests will awaken with new guests in their crania and be led into docile devotion to a new, greater god than macawry, the Absolute. And trust me, where the priests go, their warriors will follow. Well, that explains how they got
On my way.
I should probably grab that, even though I don't want to use it. I don't need it. Balthasar's notes. We have a lot to read here, so let's do that. Install a drain beneath library.
What's that?
I found something. Beneath library conventional medicine shelf. It's wasteful to let all the blood seep through the flagstones, and it will rust the spikes besides. Line slashes through the above, the same hand in fresh ink below. Disregard the smell gives me sweet dreams. There's a heart.
No traps, please.
A human heart carefully cut from the chest. Yeah, that's not worth anything. Tension accolades. A reminder: acolytes are permitted entry to my chambers for the sole purpose of collecting moon lanterns. My library is not to be tampered with, while the Absolute appreciates your eagerness to learn. My bookshelves do not. Any request to borrow from them must be given to me in advance, and I like to be refused. Should you desire information on poisons, do not think to read any tome on the subject here. They are inclined to grant more knowledge than the written word could provide. Remember, the Absolute's purpose is better served by a beating heart than a poisoned mind. So if you choose death, I will ensure you serve your still. Whatever you say, buddy. Oh, Balthazar's apprentice is dead. I'm gonna take your money, since you probably don't need it anyway. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here.
What's hiding here?
I don't care too much. I'm gonna take all of these things. There's another journal from Balthazar. Request from the next caravan. Any works by Mordekainen must catch up on current events. No Volo. No Volo. By a century of ignorance. Hin Velum. Old ink like no other. Could harvest from any accolade. New copy of Swift and Sudden Death to a library. Current volume badly scorched. Interesting. There's a lever. Well, that opened that thing up. Ooh, telescope. Can I see anything with that?
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Shame.
Vast world out there.
Sure. How long do I have that potion? That's until long rest. Well, that's good to have. That gives me a little bit of an advantage. Shard prayer book. My dark goddess. When I lost my daughter, I learned my purpose. My dark goddess, when I learned my purpose, I gathered the flock. When the flock was full, I punished the wicked. When the wicked struggled, I struck them down. My dark goddess. I am yours. Okay, interesting. Good to know. Okay, cool. I have no idea where you just thought. How nice of you to
Still
talk.
breathing, despite everything.
Okay, so that was that. I kind of would love to go inside. Oh, that's locked again. If I flip that switch... let's just leave that open. You know, just in case. I hope that wasn't a mistake now. You know.
You're stopped by a guard.
Oh.
It seems your presence here is forbidden.
Oh, sorry. Tried to talk the way out of it. Perhaps some gold. I belong here. I have. This is my place now. If you don't leave now, you won't leave at all. Look at me. Do I look dangerous? The answer is probably yes, but still. Persuasion. Guidance, please. Let's go. That is just horrible. At least I got a +4 from Shadowheart, so whatever. Let's use an inspo. Come on. Yes! Net 20.
You've been granted free passage. What you do with that privilege is up to you.
Okay. First thing I'm gonna do with that privilege is save. Because I don't wanna lose my privilege to being dumb.
What's up for discussion?
Hi, Clan.
The General's retired to his chapel on the roof. If you're lucky, he might invite you to pray with him.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Can I now go wherever I flippin' please? Whose chamber is that?
A poor imitation. I see you, you sneaky little shapeshifter.
Oh. So that's a thing. Well then let's go. I love me some shapeshifters, so let's go in there and take that mimic out. Was some good damage there.
Faith will protect me.
You know what?
Sometimes
Let's
the
just
only way out is
attack.
through.
Come on. And there we go. That was easy enough. Stained leather. My darling daughter, when you were a little girl, I would often watch you play with your dolls and your cousin and picture myself enormous, opaque, and your cousins and picture myself an enormous, opaque, a silvery shield surrounding you, protecting you. I knew somehow deep within myself that no harm could ever befall you, because I would not let it. Though the healers say I may pass into the city of judgment soon, know this, darling daughter, I am always around you, I am always with you, and the Moonmaid will never allow you to bear the burden you cannot carry. I love you forever, a love that has no death, Mama. Cute. Spine Shudder Amulet. Cracking resonance. When the wearer deals damage with a ranged spell attack, inflict 2 reverberation. Let's just send it to camp. That's good. Pristine mesh toe sandals. Yeah, who cares? Then we have Arrow of Darkness. A staring that might be useful. Arrow of Arcane Interference. Concentration and silence it. That's a useful thing.
Let's see what this does.
Let's see what this does.
Melodia Thorn, loving mother, beloved wife. Her light will never be forgotten.
Oh. So
If
that's
the gods are watching me.
that's where I am. There's roots. Where exactly do they lead? Interesting. So I'm up in the banisters now. What? Good that does for me overall, I cannot see. But whatever good or not good that does, I'm gonna keep in mind.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
When we move forward. Hello.
Even stripped of
Oh.
flesh, the warhound is formidable. Spectral eyes meet yours as it growls a challenge. And then it hesitates,
Okay.
gleaming muzzle sampling
Oh.
your scent as if in recognition.
Recognition. Snap of your best salute. Give the creature a snarl. No. Animal handling. I love creatures. Guidance, please. That is the worst roll we had today. Let's try that again, because if the thing recognizes me. Game, could you not, please? Okay, we got that. Boy, I used some inspiration for that.
The hound relaxes, clearly accustomed to this show of deference within its master's chamber. It turns away and utterly ignores you, as it would any lowly foot soldier.
Indolence breeds
No,
madness.
you have speak with animals, so
See what I can learn.
wait.
Yes, soldier.
Squire. You seem to know my scent. How?
Not your scent. Selûnite magic on your skin. The general once smelled that way when his daughter still lived. I died the same night she did, my master says, trying to protect her. I do not remember. But he brought me back. I will not fail him again.
No one back home will ever believe this.
There's so much. I'm just gonna have a quick save. That might be an okay situation to use. Apostle Diary, Silver Glass, Invasion Plan. Let's read an unsent letter. Balthazar, I thank you for returning what was mine and have no doubt all will be well once the war is won. After that, I believe our business will be concluded, a different life, a better life awaits. Interesting, so that seems like there was some plan. Map of Elturgard, centering the city of Elturan, showing the nearby towns of Teriel, Scornborough, and Burdusk. A series of concentric lines around the city with all avenues of escape blocked off. Plans for a siege. Interesting.
Something good here, I hope.
Let's just see. Absolute outfit, that's not worth a lot. Arrow of Lightning, Astarion. I'm gonna take a silver goblet. Missive from Gortash. There's more of the lore video here. General, given what we know from my research about the Gift artifact, I can't emphasize enough how critical it is that it be recovered. The power that artifact contains can boost our own efforts to unforeseen levels. But if it falls into the hands of enemies of wit and persistence, it could bring down all of our plans and schemes. The Baldur handpicked captain for the artifact raid wasn't found in the wreckage of the Nautiloid, and I'm not at all easy in my mind about that fact. Find the artifact, employ rigorous means, do not fail. Okay, hold on. The body of our handpicked captain for the artifact raid wasn't found in the wreckage. So whoever they sent to retrieve the artifact is still out there, maybe even in my party. A map of Baldur's Gate depicting upper city, lower city and outer city as far as Worm's Crossing, as well as Grey Harbor and the near course of the Chanthar. Arrows show the intended progress of the armies of the Absolute, with weak points in the city defense marked with X. Oh, there's a potion. I'm gonna take that. There's a lever.
Better not be cursed.
What does that lever do? Probably open that door. And that's just the way outside. Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
We sure do. There's a lot of food.
How much further can I go?
Perception. Astarion, you're the only one that doesn't done. Okay. Let's just save before we do anything, because if that thing is also just a mimic, what did I get there? Good. I'm gonna look at that later. So it's just locked.
Easy.
Let's see how easy that is. Easy enough. Well, it didn't
get
try
going.
to eat me, so that's good.
What's that?
Okay, and all of a sudden, loose planks. A letter to Catherick. My darling husband, I know my time is drawing near. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave our little girl. But I'm not writing to lament our lot. It's ours and not others. Though the city of judgment is dark, I know Our Lady's light will find me even there. I will see her shining spires and walk the silver gardens we've both dreamt of. I go to my reward and leave quite a task to you yet, my heart. Saloon's light shines bright in our little one, but she will need a guide to keep on her path. I have no doubt that she will keep you on yours. It is the same path, Our Lady's path, and one day I know it will bring you both back to me. I'm not so sure about your husband there anymore. Only not too soon, I hope. I won't say goodbye. There is no loss, only temporary separation. How I love you. Forever, Melodia.
A letter from Catherick's wife. Sounds like she loved him very much.
Yeah. Cloak of Elemental Absorption. Absorb elemental damage once per short rest, take half damage from the next elemental attack targeting you, and deal an additional 1d6 of that elemental type on your next attack. So elemental absorption, who would benefit from that? That is just a general thing. Let's give it to Shadowheart. I mean, that's such a general thing that literally anyone could benefit from that. So I'm just gonna give it to you, Shadowheart. That way you have a cloak as well. Why not? Seems to be good enough. Okay, let's save. I know I'm saving a lot. Shush your trap. It's never a bad idea to save too much. Okay, let's just take a look. Suspicious sound. That's below me.
Breathe deep and move.
Actually, there's still... Because I'm allowed to just go in there. I hum with you. Can you please go there? Oh!
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Whoops. Sorry. I originally went in there, but whatever. Apparently, when I did that last time, I did that in quite the moment when you weren't looking. Well then, time to head on down then. Alley-up. Let's just have a look around. I don't know what good I get out of that. Like literally. But hey, if I don't look around, I'll never find out.
That's curious.
Cracked wall. Where's my hammer? Oh.
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone. The pulse of a crawling, living thing.
Let's see if we can determine what it is. Most likely I can't. Guidance. Oh! Good job there. I did it.
You can't quite catch a glimpse, but you recognize this feeling. The same alien presence you felt on the Nautiloid.
Oh. Wait. Reach in, why not?
Your awareness unfolds, expanding through every wall in the tower,
Oh.
every mind. A vast living network extending down into the dark,
Oh
where
wow.
something wakes.
Gods, what is it? What now?
It's a trap!
Tendrils snap like iron cords around your wrist. That presence in your mind looms large, closer now.
Strength. I'm good with that. Tear your arm out of the tentacle's grip. Let's go. You can't hold me. You cannot hold me.
With a soft sucking sound, your
You.
hand pulls free. The flesh within the wall retreats.
Okay, interesting. My gauntlet's still there.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried I'd have to get involved. Now, let's keep our hands to ourselves, hmm?
But why would I? It's a cracked wall, Asterian. You know what we do with cracked walls? We attack them. Oh. That doesn't work here. Okay. Seriously, why do I still have that in my inventory? Okay, so I found out what that was. Yeah, interesting. So time to head back. I don't know what that overall did for me that I figured that out. Actually, I can still look a little bit around. Maybe there's a rusty spear up here. Oh, there's a ladder. So that's the official way of how you're supposed to get up there. Well then, let's go everyone.
Still alive.
Official way.
Progress.
Hi. Well then. Where was that ogre that sent me on that wild goose chase with the flesh and whatnot? And also my dear friend.
You seek arms. I seek a warrior worthy to bear them.
Shut your trap. First of all, take that. Nobody cares about it. Take that. Nobody cares about that either. Anything else? You can have a human heart, I guess. That's apparently not worth anything. It's just a potion. That thing. How much money do you have? You have 2,000. Okay. Go take all of that. Oops. Take those, take that. That's a lot of money that I'm getting there from you already. Just saying, my friend. Did you have anything? I mean, the force damage with that would be nice, but just +2, +1 stuff. I'm just selling you that because it's not worth it. Yeah, and that's stuff that I sold you. Yeah, you don't have anything. Anyone else has something that we need to sell? Not by the looks of it. Okay, let's silence that offer. Thanks for your money.
Get moving, will you?
You're such a good trader. Like, boy, can't wait to do more trades with you. like the epitome. I hate the thing with the doors in this game.
All's well that ends.
Shh! You loud! Clumsy!
I'm okay with that though. I encountered the being living in the walls.
Telling? Telling! Tell me!
It's some kind of illicit being. It's the absolute Mig.
Absolute is God meat? Mig join up for food. If God is made of meat, it all makes sense now. Praise Absolute!
Because telling you that it's some illicit nightmare seems to be a waste of brain cells. Okay, so I seem to have dealt with everything here. Now the only thing that I have left is I hate this game. I do not hate this game. I hate that with some controls it's just dumb. So I want to get over there. I want to deal with that nonsense. But I feel like it's a waste of time trying to explain to her how that's not an illicit thing. It seems like a waste of time for me. Come on, get out there. Oh boy. So I need to get somehow down there. Because there's still stuff to explore. But I have no idea where and how. I'm in the kitchen again.
Now that would be a prize.
Whatever you say. There's this.
We are each of us threads in her design. Even those we once called monsters.
I mean, hey. All getting together, that's at least something, I would say.
Ahead.
Oh, come on, game. Stop it with the doors.
No one stopped me yet.
Yeah, but let's see how long that will last. There's no way to get... Oh, maybe I can get over there. The path there. But I can't just walk there, so that's not helpful at all.
Winged brother, cook my meat.
I can go down there though. Okay, let's see how we're going to get there, because I have no idea. But if my characters can figure out how to go there, I'm willing to follow them around a little bit.
I'm way too big.
Oh, that's through the cat's
I'm
hole.
way too big.
Oh, interesting. Interesting, so... That's through the cat hole. But that can't be the only way to get there. Like that right there. Maybe if I can get there. Okay, let's just see. Is there a way I can get down there? We just jump something?
Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it. Let's move.
Yeah, let's. If I cannot figure out a way to get there, then I'm just gonna move forward with what I know is next. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, because I can't go down there. Yeah, there has to be a way that I can do this. Into the shadow curse.
No.
Probably.
Never mind.
There's probably blood. Wouldn't surprise me if there were some blood. Okay. Okay. Not enough space. Death. Can jump to my death if I want to. No, you seem like you're going back to the cat hole.
What to do?
That's not useful to me. There's more to explore here, so let's just have a look around. Because I have a chest there. It's there and it's for you. Okay. So this right here is maybe how I can get down to that portion. It's Roland. Hi, Roland. That's not so good, Roland. Okay. I will get you up there, Darian. Let's go. Good. That's the second one. No, seriously, where's the second one? I can't see it. Invalid target. Okay, you go over there.
Roland, I knew the tiefling was a fool, but this...
Taking position.
Let's just go forward. I have no idea what to expect because I can't see. There it is. Okay, Roland.
Blood follows me everywhere.
You better not die here on me. There you go.
God damn it all! I can do nothing right! Not a damn thing!
Just chill out for a moment. Pathetic wizard, of course you need saving. You were outmatched in that fight. There's no shame in that.
Yes, there is. I came here to save Cal and Leah. Instead, I found myself cornered by shadow fiends and in need of rescue. From you, of all bloody people.
Should I have left you to die? You were trying to help your family. You're too hard on yourself.
Or not hard enough.
No, you're too
I
hard.
failed Cal and Leah again. Be on your way. I'll return to Last Light. I know when I'm outmatched.
I hope you're not getting yourself killed.
You sensed that this one was once a fisherman, taught by his father.
Cute.
She was a healer, trying to aid the wounded in the battle against the Sharans. But there were so many.
Probably have nothing. These crows never have
Cursed to put my
anything.
hands on everything.
You sense a faded memory of marching in an army against Ketheric Thorn. Victory seemed possible then.
I feel like, because also there's this empty chest, that I've dealt with that.
Very well.
This empty traveler's chest. Yeah, I think I've been to that place. Well then. Good thing we found Roland here before he got himself killed. Let's see, there's another heavy chest there, so that's always good. I'm gonna take that. Nothing else by the looks of it. Ah, and that is where I can jump over. Everyone follow me. Everyone follow me. So if you would be small enough with hi, why'd you jump that, weirdo? If you're small enough.
This feels like it'd stretch all the way to the Sea of Swords on a clear day. If this place ever gets into the day.
Okay, whatever you say, buddy. And there's the cat hole, so this would be a place to just infiltrate unseen. Well, I'm too big to squeeze through that, so nothing I can do there. Who are you?
I'm
Mars.
afraid you missed the ship, Trousseau, but there'll be another along soon enough. We're already stacking the cargo.
Where the ship's headed?
Baldur's Gate. The army marches overland, but we sent some friends ahead to smooth the way.
What does the Absolute want to make a war with the city?
Locals need to see her truth. Take their place in her design. Or they don't, and we send them to meet the old gods they cling to. Doesn't matter much either way.
Then, what cargo are you bringing?
Nothing of note. Just supplies for the battle ahead. I've already checked it twice over.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
No, well then. Your job is to guard, leave the details to me, yes. The cargo is important, another look can't do any harm. Let's go. Oops, didn't do it. Net 20!
Right you are, I suppose. Check away.
I'll check away. At one point. Fire wine barrels. Pears. Don't. There's a metal trunk there. Oh.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Seems like
Sorry.
a good moment to talk.
Stand clear of the cargo. Respectfully, Trousseau.
I'm not hearing much respect.
They're not to be opened until they reach the city. The Absolute smiles on them that follow orders. And I don't plan on being a guard for long, Trousseau.
Well then, you definitely have the attitude of a true soul, at least.
Thank you.
So I wonder what's in the metal trunk. Yeah, I've been warned.
Watch your back.
Asterion? Oops, not that. For 2 turns.
Let's be quick.
Let's just quickly save. Let's go. Do that. Am I invisible now? There you go. Just some arrows. Oops.
Tempers are rising.
Well, apparently that made me visible once I did that.
Let's get going.
Whoops.
At the
Well,
ready.
whatever. Whatever. It's not like I want to make friends with the Absolute anyway. Nothing else there. Well then, in that case... I think we've seen everything. Are you following me now? It looked like you were following me, but you're not. Kinda weird. Well, anyway, our attitude towards each other is bad. That's fair. That's fair, though. Oh, and that's where I got out here. Ah, okay. Well, hopefully no one ever wants to get out there or inside of there, because they'd see a few dead bodies. Well then, I think with that done, I've dealt with everything the Absolute the tower has for me at the moment. We can talk to Baldur since we rescued some people there. Let's do that, and after that I probably gonna have to end today.
See any movement out there?
Because I don't have as much time, because again this is
I bet they're close.
a little bit more of a trial stream here. Hello everyone, how's it going?
Roland! You asshole! It's about time.
I did it!
Did you enjoy relaxing here while I battled that wretched darkness? What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, we got captured by murderous lunatics.
I thought you were dead, you ass! Both of you!
We're all safe, Roland. That's what matters.
I thought they'd be happy to see each other. Roland was in a bad state without you two.
I was just overwhelmed. Doesn't matter.
I'm
It
sorry.
does.
We should have been here.
No, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have shouted. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you for saving me. And the two idiots.
Don't mention it. Don't mention it. It's fine.
Humble too? Imagine that.
She has no cause to be humble. She brought us back together. A task I failed miserably at. You went out of your way to help us. It's only right you get something in return. Here. I hope it helps.
Thank you, I really didn't need that though. Maybe I did. Let's see. What did I get? It's money. Okay, never mind. I humbly accept 600 gold from you. Again, do I need it? Not necessarily. But I'll take it anyway. So, and then we have... Oh, His Majesty.
It's always the first time.
I think it's you. Wolbrand, there you are.
Ketheric's lackeys found me already. Blast it all! You need to deal with him.
I'm working on that.
The towers were here. Soot, sulfur, limestone, dusted all over. Signature.
Okay.
What am I to do?
Where's His Majesty?
Fine. The accommodation leaves much to be desired, but it will suffice for now.
I have no idea where His Majesty went.
We just wait. Hope the trousseau comes.
How did they make top view?
If we're called, we join the fight.
Thought it was with T, but it's not.
The true soul, we will land the final blow.
I have no how did the top down view. Well, whatever. There's His Majesty. Her Majesty? His Majesty.
What's to be said?
Hiss! I say hiss!
You're saying, easy kitty, I mean you no harm.
And yet you harm me by your very presence. This is my territory, and you're in it.
Apologies, I'll keep my intentions are pure. I only want to admire you up close.
I'll allow it.
What a specimen you are, how do you come to this place?
I slinked, of course.
You seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything interesting around here?
For you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar.
Okay.
She promised me a bit of milk. But do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
Fair. I admire
I've
you.
had enough. Now go. Quickly. Yes.
I love how staring the proofs of that and Lizelle is like, what are you doing?
No, never mind.
Wait, but that's greater healing potion. I can't reach it?
Never wanted the easy path.
It's right there.
I pity you. Truly.
Why can I not reach that?
Take a moment.
Weird.
Savor our victory over the Dryder.
Talk to Wolbrand, it says. I talked to Wolbrand, it doesn't do anything.
We're still alive.
Every moment Ketheric lives is another I am away from Baldur's Gate. I need to return, and soon.
Anything else, Wolbrand?
Every moment Ketheric.
Okay, I talked to Wolbrand, it didn't do anything. So maybe that's for later, once we have dealt with Ketheric. Anyway, Grand Mausoleum, that's where we're gonna head to next. And also the place where we're gonna have to deal with everything else so that we can deal with Ketheric's form. But also because this is a testing stream, I'm going to end today here.